think I'm ready. We'll see how this goes today. My first time doing a YouTube live. Work in progress. So I hope everything is good. Get some water. It's a beautiful morning in the neighborhood. Okay, I think it's about that time. And I am sore, so I am ready to move. And I have really been enjoying my yoga practice lately while I'm in the midst of recovery, healing myself. I think yoga is especially wonderful to help support your body in the healing journey. And it's been really helping me to get oxygen and to feel like I have breath inside of me. I feel like my breathing has been pretty shallow lately. So my yoga practice has really been helping. And thanks to you and for everyone who joins in to practice with me. I really appreciate you. It's great motivation for me to practice more often and have this wonderful experience to share. So thank you. And I hope you are ready to do a little mindful breath and movement this morning or whenever you choose to practice this video. So we will do a gentle practice. And as always, I have my essential oils. And I love choosing which essential oil I will use for the day to correlate with my mood and emotions. So today I have chosen Together. This was actually not the first doTERRA essential oil, but one of the first. My friend Michelle invited me to Pittsburgh convention in 2019, and this was the oil of the convention, the Together blend. And I really enjoy it. I don't use it often because I don't want to run out. And I actually can't see the blend on here, so I will post that later for you to see. But it has, I know, black pepper in it. So it's a little bit spicy and floral. And this morning it just felt perfect. So this morning, I guess I'm feeling a little spicy. And I love to put it on my temples, behind my ears, and on my wrists. Those are my favorite places. And you know where I never put it? On my ankles. And today I'm just feeling that. So every point in your body corresponds to something, some organ, some emotion. So just play around and see what feels good for you. So we got our oils on. If you have any candles, non-toxic, or diffuser blends, it feels great to go along with yoga to enlighten your senses. And if you can see this machine behind me I have running, this is a Rife machine, something I've newly acquired and I've learned about from Mexican alternative cancer treatment, which is great for a variety of things. So I'll share more info about that later also, but I have it on a healing program right now as I'm doing yoga. So we'll begin in a seated position. It can feel nice to have a pillow or rolled up blanket underneath your sit bones for extra support here to help lengthen your spine. Gently tuck your chin here and reach the top crown of your head up. And let your hands rest gently anywhere on your legs. And slowly let go of all the extra thoughts in your mind. Your to-do list for the day. Any stress, any worries. And now Notice your breath. Is it shallow? Is it faint? Or is it strong, deep? I like to emphasize during my practice, my breath, breathing in and out slowly and calmly through your nose, narrowing the muscles in the back of your throat, creating a sound like the ocean waves. And using this sound and your breath to help guide you in your meditation, help clear your mind. So together, let's take a big breath in, empty out, and fill up, let your stomach rise and fall. One more big breath in, hold it at the top. Open your mouth, side out. I have an intention that I would like to share with you. If you'd like to use my intention or create your own, mine today is, I am committed to my journey of healing. Whichever intention you choose, let it fill your body with positive light and energy. Remembering your breath as we transition into each pose, beginning with gentle neck circles in one direction. And as you move, notice every sensation in your body. Feeling supported by your mat, by the earth. You can gently close your eyes if that feels nice. And let your body guide you, however slow or fast you choose to go. And then move in the opposite direction. Coming back to center and beginning hip circles, leaning forward and moving over to one side, feeling a nice stretch in your side, moving back to the other side and back around. A few more circles. Again, slow inhales and calm exhales. Remembering to breathe. Listening to that sound. Allowing your mind to focus on the here and now. And then moving in the opposite direction. Coming back to center. Reach your arms up. Take a big inhale. And then stretch over to the right exhale. Placing your hand down on the mat, maybe your forearm. Lengthen through your left side. Relax your head, your neck, anywhere it feels best. And then reach that left arm over. Stretch a little bit further. And release. Big inhale, reach up. And stretch to the other side. Again, my words are only a guide. You can look at me for guidance, but always listen to your body doing what feels best for you. In this gentle yoga, you have many choices, many modifications. Big breath in, reach up, look up, and stretch forward, empty out. Relax your head, your neck, down towards the ground. I like to take any extra movements I can in each pose, noticing how my body feels. One more breath in, fold a little deeper. Slowly come back up and bring your legs out in front of you for a forward fold. Flex your feet and point. Flex and point. And take a big breath in. Stomach in. Fold forward. Empty out. Reach towards your feet. Lengthen your spine. And fold nose towards your knees. Notice how the stretch in the back of your legs feel when you flex and release. Lowering a little bit closer towards your knees. One more big breath in and release. Slowly come back up and we'll move to tabletop, hands and knees. And swaying side to side, releasing any tension in your lower back, your hips. And then untuck your toes. We'll do a few cat-cows, breathing in, look up, tailbone up, creating an arch in your spine. And then round exhale. Look at your thighs, tuck your tailbone. Breathe in and out. One more, fill up and release. We'll do a little wild cat-cow, one of my favorite moves. Begin moving your hips side to side, your shoulders in the opposite direction, creating a side stretch here. And then circling your head. And then adding in your cat-cows. Expanding, creating lots of extra movement here. Opening up your body so that it can feel great for the rest of your day. One more breath in and come back to tabletop, flat back. Bring your right foot forward. You can heel toe, a little bit further forward. And release your hips down towards the ground. Look forward, low lunge. Breathe in. You can always have a few blocks underneath your hands here, or maybe books or pillows, anything to prop your hands up to give you a little bit extra space here. Wherever you're at, feel the stretch in your thighs, your inner thighs and your legs. And breathe. One more, fill up and empty. Bring your hips back over your back knee and bring your front toes up, heel down. Trying to straighten this leg here, but you can always have a slight bend, feeling a nice stretch in the back of your leg. Again, props here for extra support. Lengthen and fold. Nose again towards your knee. And breathe into the stretch that you're feeling, knowing that you can push yourself a little bit further to help strengthen, but knowing if there's any pain or pinching, to release, to back away gently. Release your head and your neck. One more big breath in and release. Bring your hips down and forward. Look forward, big breath in, and step back to tabletop. Other side, bring your left foot forward, hips forward, look forward, big breath in and out. Notice if this side feels a little different from the and release your hips back. Runner's stretch. Feels so good. This is the first time I'm stretching this morning. My body is really sore from all the yoga classes I've been teaching and hikes I've been going on. So it feels great. Every stretch, every pose. And taking any adjustments or modifications feels best for you. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold forward. Remembering your breath. Slow and steady inhales and exhales. One more fill up. And release your hips towards the front. Look forward and step back. Take a cat-cow here. Any other movements to stretch out, and then widen your knees. Bring your toes together in the back to touch. And then release your hips down towards your heels. Reach your arms forward and release your head down onto your mat. In child's pose, let go of any tension. Let your body relax. Take a big breath here and release. Slowly come up. Bring your hips down and forward, chest forward. Broaden your shoulders. Big breath in and out. Stay here or lift those feet up, pointing up. Maybe reach your head back. Empty out, child's pose. One more. Big breath in, king cobra. Back to tabletop. Bring your knees, hips width apart, and then kick out your right foot behind you for a little kickstand. Bring your right hand to the center of your mat and open your body to the left, kicking your left leg out behind you, foot on the mat. With your hand on your hip, feel steady and supported here. When you're ready, lift that left arm up, reach up, big breath in, maybe look up, empty out. Maybe reach that arm overhead, maybe sweep it around, feeling what it's like in each position. Remembering to breathe. Let your breath guide your movement. Challenges your balance a little bit more when you're sweeping. And then reach back and, thread. Exhale, bringing that hand in between your bottom arm and leg. Feel a little twist in your spine. Reach up. Inhale. Thread. Exhale. One more big breath in and set it down. Setting up for the opposite side. You don't need to do a little turnaround. This is just so you can see me. And bring your left hand to center. Kick out your left leg here for a kickstand and open up to the right. Make sure your hips are over your bottom knee. Making any adjustments here to help stabilize. Hand at your hip. When you're ready, maybe reach it up. And just try in every pose, see how the movements feel. If you need to go back, you can. If you need to rest, feel free. And breathe. One more big inhale and thread. Exhale, twist and open up. Twist and breathe. One more. Exhale and release. Let's come up from tabletop onto our toes, tucking your toes underneath you and coming up into toes pose. I'm on the edge of my blanket, so this is not great for balance. So find a place that's flat and smooth to help here. Have your fingertips on the ground for extra support. And breathe. Focus on one point in front of you. When you're ready, slowly try lifting those fingers up off the ground. Maybe bring them to your heart. If you fell out of the pose, that's okay. Start from the beginning. Start with your breath. Find your gaze. One more big breath in. And release, rolling back onto your mat. My favorite part of the class. A front and back roll, using the momentum. Move up and down, massaging your back. Feels much better with a blanket over your mat, by the way. And when you're ready, you can lay down on your mat, arms out at your sides, legs out. For final resting pose, if you feel like you need any other movements at this time, feel free to do so. Wherever you're at, let your breath be calm and gentle. Let your mind be at peace. And let your body completely relax. You can stay here for as long as you'd like. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope this practice helps you feel positive, healthy, and happy. And I hope this feeling carries on so that you can share it with everyone around you. Thank you for coming to practice with me today. I hope to see you again shortly. Namaste. And I almost forgot my bell. Take care. See you next time.